everyone, my name Afifatul Huria, number 21020301046 for economic education. Today, I will explain about conflict resolution materials at workplace. Enjoy! Okay, what is conflict? Conflict occurs the needs of the one person interfere with the needs of another and the parties disagree on how to meet their needs. With different people working in one organization, it can be difficult to avoid conflict. Conflict can have positive or negative consequences both on individual and team. The difference depends on your ability to identify, confront, and resolve this conflict appropriately. By learning to handle conflict well, you will increase your success and the success of your organization. Okay, next, identifying conflict. There are many reasons behind workplace conflict. Number one, different communication styles. People communicate in different ways. For example, a person with an indirect communication style may have trouble successfully communicating with someone with a direct communication style. Number two, change. People often respond negatively to change, especially if they feel threatened or appropriate to successfully deal with it. This can sometimes be a source of conflict. Number three, prejudice. Today's workplace is filled with people of different ethnicities, religions, and sexual orientation. Some people reject rather than embrace such difference. And number four, mismatched goals, expectation, or values. This type of conflict is often the most difficult to resolve. Okay, next, coping with conflict. Many people are uncomfortable with any sort of conflict because they feel unequipped to handle it. In order to deal with workplace conflict, they incorporate a variety of negative coping methods, include 1. Avoidance. The belief that if you ignore a problem, it will go away. Number 2. Acceptance. Sometimes it's easier to accept the problem than gossip and complain about it later. Number 3. Accommodation. Trying to please everyone and fix everything rather than deal directly with the conflict. Number 4. Combative behavior. Exhibiting mean, abusive, and rude behavior which is inappropriate and can turn violent. Using such coping method will negatively affect your work performance, distract you from your job duties, and sap your enthusiasm for work. Therefore, do everything you can to learn how to confront and resolve workplace conflict. Okay, next, confronting conflict. Before you can resolve conflict, you must confront it. Number 1. Listen to your thoughts and feelings. Write down your feelings if necessary. Number 2. Assess the situation. Take some time to think about the situation. If you have let your frustration level increase, you may have a distorted interpretation of the situation. Number 3. Acknowledge what is going on. Remember, your perception of the problem may differ from someone else's perception. If you have negatively contributed to the situation, acknowledge your behavior. Number 4. Set aside time to talk. It's often best to resolve conflict the day it happens. Set aside time to talk in person. Words and feelings are often misinterpreted on the phone in the email. Okay, in the last materials. Resolving conflict. Before you sit down to talk, make sure you are in control of your emotion. If the talk becomes combative or overly stressful, take a break or reschedule it for a time when emotions are not in control of the situation. Okay, number one, identify the issue. State your needs in a respectful and honest manner, but be aware of the needs of the other person involved. Communicate the problem without placing blame on the other person. You will avoid angering your coworker. Number two, listen actively. Give someone else a chance to voice his or her own thoughts and feelings. Use your active listening skills, don't interrupt, and make sure your body language is relaxed, not threatening. Number three, explore the solution. As a gesture of goodwill, be the first to initiate some sort of resolution. Try to generate some sort of compromise, brainstorm possible options, try listing the pros and cons, know when to agree to disagree. Number four is respond. After you discuss the issue, do not let your frustration increase. Act on the solution you and your coworker have agreed upon. Focus on preserving a positive working relationship. Sometimes conflict is not easily resolved between two parties. In order to resolve such conflict, a third ambitious party is often needed to intervene, clarify the situation, and suggest possible solutions. Talk to your supervisor before your conflict reaches a dangerous level. He or she may suggest taking the issue to a human resource mediator or attending a conflict resolution workshop. Okay, that's enough of my explanation. Thank you so much.